Hello, good morning. Welcome to another reading vlog. It is Monday. It's another early work day for me. It's 5 o'clock. I have to get to work by 6, so I need to leave soon. I just wanted to check in and say it didn't take long for me to start a book in every format. Like, hey Sarah, maybe just try reading one book at a time this year. No, I have to have 3. Last night I started Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I read the first chapter, so I didn't get too far, but I read the first chapter of this. So far I'm really enjoying it. Her writing style is awesome. She writes really vivid settings. So, like, she's describing the village, and I can very easily transport myself there. And I really enjoyed that. I hope the whole book is like that, and if it is, it'll probably be a really enjoyable experience for me. So this is the first thing I'm reading this week. I am about, I think, 75% through. Oh, and I'm kind of cheating because technically A Storm of Swords, I'm alternating between audio and physical, but we're just counting that as audio. I'm about 75% through that, so I'm going to finish that this week. And then I am, I think, around 30% through Notes from a Small Island by Bill Bryson. So those are the 3 things that I'm going to be working on this week. Sticking to my goal, sort of 1 physical, 1 audio, and 1 ebook. So yeah, those are my reading plans for this week, and I will check in when I've done some more reading. I did it! So I just finished my personal training for the day. Happy Tuesday. And we switched up some of the exercises finally, because I was getting kind of bored with the other workout, but at the same time I wasn't like necessarily getting better. But we switched up some of the exercises. We raised the weight on the ones that we kept. Sorry, I'm trying to like block the sun with my head. I don't know if it's actually working. But we switched up some of the exercises. We raised the weights on the ones that we kept the same. So yeah, and I feel like there's an improvement. Like, I feel like I should have more of an improvement since it's already like the 3rd week, but maybe I'm just being kind of hard on myself. But yeah, this is a reading vlog, not like a fitness vlog, so I just wanted to say I did it. I survived, and I had a good time today. So, plans for today. I have a couple of videos that I want to film, including one that I've been meaning to film for like almost a month now. And then yeah, I just want to do some reading today. I feel like I haven't really done much reading yet this week. So, I'm on chapter 3 of Uprooted. I'm enjoying that so far. I really like Naomi Novik's writing style. Like, she has very vivid descriptions. So, like, it's very easy to place myself in the story. So I'm really enjoying that. I'm like so close yet so far from finishing A Storm of Swords, but we're gonna get it done this week. So maybe like while I do chores or something, instead of watching YouTube, I will listen to that to get a little bit more headway. And yeah, that's all the reading updates I have right now, I guess. So yeah, let's go home and have a delicious protein shake. So I honestly don't remember if I even filmed any clips during the week for this vlog. So for all I know, when I go to edit this vlog, it's gonna be like an intro clip and a wrap up. So we'll see. You'll know before I will. I wanted to just wrap up the week really quick. I worked on 3 things, so I'm managing to stick to my 1 book in each format rule. So I had 1 audiobook, 1 physical book, and 1 ebook, and I finished a book, and I am so excited about it because I think I've been reading it since like May. Took me a while to get into it. But yeah, so I'll start with that one. I guess, get it out of the way. I finished A Storm of Swords! I'm so excited. Well, like, I'm not excited that it's over because this is the first one of these books that I, like, really, really was enjoying myself. Like I said, it took me a while to get into it, but once I was into it, I didn't want to put it down. So I flew through the like, second half of this book, probably. It was so good. There was so much action in this book. Like, I feel like the other ones had a fair amount of action, but it was mostly just kind of like following the characters along. This one, stuff started getting real. And like that ending, I really want to pick up A Feast for Crows right now, but I know that wouldn't follow the plan because I already have another physical book that I'm working on. So, this was so good. I really love it. I'm so excited that I'm finished with it. I have 2 more books in the series, which we own, and I have audiobooks for both of them. So, after I finish a couple of these other things, yeah. So, I am super excited that I finished that. The next thing I was working on is my ebook, and that is Notes from a Small Island by Bill Bryson. I got about 30% through. I didn't really read a whole lot of this week. I feel like if I was better at DNFing books, I probably would have DNF'd this by now. So it's really, it's not really capturing my attention. I've never been to England. I feel like if I had been, I would be a little bit more interested in this because he moved there in the 70s and he's writing about basically a walking tour that he took of the country in 1994 and just like talking about all the places that he stopped and like how long he walked from each place to the next place. And he has a sense of humor that doesn't always hit the mark with me. Like, I feel like a couple weeks ago I said, or maybe it was the beginning of the last vlog, I said that I was really enjoying it because it was funny. But then, like, the more I read, the more things I come across that aren't funny. And I think they're meant to be. So I'm really not sure how I feel about this one. But again, I'm terrible at DNFing books, so I'm probably just going to keep reading it. It might just take me a little while to get through. So, that was my ebook. And then I did this one like a mix of audio and physical, so I counted this as my audiobook. But then I had my physical book, which was Uprooted by Naomi Novik. This one I got about 100 pages in, and I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet. I'm going to keep reading. I was doing like a buddy read with a few people on Discord. Jen from the Book Refuge, she has a Discord, and this was the book that we were reading with her buddy reading group this month. And I'm pretty sure all the other people that were reading it already DNF'd it, so that doesn't really bode well. Yeah, so I don't really have a ton of confidence in this, which is upsetting because I was really interested in it. Like, I bought it back in the spring, and I was really excited to have a reason to get to it. But so far, like I said, I don't know how I'm feeling about it. Everybody else already DNF'd it. There are some problematic elements to this book that have already, made themselves clear. So I don't know. I'm going to keep trucking along in this next week. I'll see how I do. But yeah, for this week I read about 100 pages of this. So that's it for my reading for this week. And nothing else really happened much. I went to the gym, did my training, and that's pretty much it. I got a new Fitbit. I had just an Alta HR, and it died on me, so I got the Fitbit Versa Lite, like the light one, because I was going to get the Versa 2, but the color I wanted was out of stock, and I really wanted one now because I have no patience, so I got the light version and saved myself was it $40 or $60 less? So, So now I have a little bit of a more technologically advanced Fitbit. So that's exciting for me. And it's fun because it does a better job of tracking workouts and stuff. So I like it. that's it for this week, I guess. I will see you next week. Bye.